Hello guys, what's going on? Static Ninja here. Time for our first Tech Rumour Roundup here. Today we're going to primarily focus on Samsung and Apple because they have quite the battle going on, as you all know. And we're hoping to get a bunch of these out, so to keep you and your nerdiness at high levels. So first of all, the iPhone 5S or 6, whatever they want to call it. First of all, no one really knows what's going to be in it. Secondly, all the speculation right now is pretty much on when it's coming out. And on that note, you can probably expect it, to come out around a year later from when the other one came out, as usual. But there has been some speculation going on that it could come out around the summerish area because of competition from Samsung and because there was only an 8-month difference between the iPad 3rd generation and the iPad 4th generation. Granted, there wasn't a very big difference between the two iPads besides the two dock connectors and the new processor, but nonetheless, it's some nice speculation right there. Next up, the iPad mini. Ever since it came out, the most major gripe on it has been the Retina display, or the lack of a Retina display. What Apple wants to do, really, what they were thinking of when they released the iPad mini without a Retina display, is that they wanted to make a light tablet with a great form factor, and to that extent, they did. It's a really nice tablet, but the thing is, they've had to make some sacrifices, like the processor and the display, to keep it, kind of cost effective. Plus, if you add on the Apple Premium, that thing would have cost a lot with a Retina display. So it's better, really, if they save it till next year when they can deliver it at a more appropriate price. Even though the iPad mini itself is really overpriced at the moment. $330 at base model, and it only goes up. Sounds like a lot for a mini tablet. Next up, Samsung. Samsung has been working on a really nice display. A 5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display. And they're supposed to showcase it in January at CES. Yeah, you might not know what that is. Pretty much what they're saying, 5-inch, about the size, somewhere between a Galaxy Note and a Galaxy S3. So, size around that kind of margin. Full HD. By Full HD, they mean a full 1920 by 1080 display. The same amount of pixels you have in your HD TV on the screen of a phone. And since it's packed into such a tight area, it gives you an amazing score of 441 pixels per inch, which is amazing. It blasts the Retina display out of the water. The Retina display on the iPhone 5 has a PPI of 326, which is a lot lower. And Super AMOLED, that's referring to the OLED technology used in these displays, giving them really rich colors. The whole fight between an iPhone 5 display and a Samsung display. iPhone 5 colors can be more real, but Samsung displays can be a lot more vivid and eye-catching and, something that'll make someone look over your shoulder and ask you what that is. And otherwise, nothing too big else has come out since, most of the recently released products were recently released. There aren't many things to speculate about yet because there's nothing big coming out soon. So, this has been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and peace!